for you, and I really do adore you. You're getting so big now, you're making me so proud.
Hi guys, welcome to the Rosa's Family channel, or welcome back. And if you're new, make sure you guys subscribe and hit the bell notification so you guys can be notified when I post videos. So in today's video, I am going to be talking about Nathan's father. And a lot of you guys have been requesting this video for the longest time, literally since I started this YouTube channel. So today's the day, and I had actually filmed this video before, but it was too long, so I'm going to try to make it short, and my phone doesn't have that much storage. And I don't know why, because it used to, but I think when they send it to me, they send me a new one, and like they give me one that has less storage, so I need to talk to my mom about that. But okay, one more thing. I'm also gonna be Nathan's father's name is Alex, so I am addressing this right now. Why? Because I want you guys to so whenever I say Alex, you guys already know who that is. So further ado, let's get started. You guys ask me questions and I'm gonna answer them. I have them written down because I don't have an extra phone. So okay, why aren't y'all together? We are not together because I used to live in North Carolina where he lives at, and when my mom found out I was pregnant, and like before that she was really depressed, so when she found out I was pregnant, she decided to move back to to Arizona, because she knew she could have made better money and she could have provided for me and my sisters and Nathan. So that's why we're not together. Basically it's because we got separated. So yeah, and then the distance, that's when we decided just to not be together. Are you gonna file for child support when he turns 18? Yes, I am. My mom decided to wait till he's 18 because I don't know if you guys know, but I could have filed for child support before and his parents would have been the one paying it. But my mom said to wait because at the end of the day it's his responsibility. Nathan is his kids, not his parents. So yes, I am. Would you ever get back together with him in the future? No, I wouldn't. Because I just don't have feelings for him no more. I don't feel no type of way for him. And the only reason why he's in my life is because that's Nathan's dad. So, and he's not even in my life. So yeah. Do you still keep in contact with him? No. He blocked me off all social medias. So no, I don't keep in contact with him. Why did y'all get separated? Like I said before, we got separated because my mom didn't like North Carolina. She was depressed. Like, it was horrible. If you watch my 13 and pregnant video, you would know why. It was just bad. It was really horrible, our situation. And me being so young, me being 13, me being 14, me living my teenage life barely, I thought it wasn't bad, but after I moved, I realized. Also, I'm sorry for not saying in the beginning, but if most of the question, you guys asked a lot of questions, so I try not to get the same ones because I got asked the same question repeatedly more than once, and I try to like write down all the different questions that weren't the same. And I'm sorry if I accidentally wrote the same question and I answered it twice, or if it's like worded differently but it's the same question. I am very sorry. So yeah. How did y'all meet? We met through my tia, the one I used to live in North Carolina, and kind of my mom. My tia, because she knew them before I was even in North Carolina. They used to live with my tia at the old house where I used to live. And my mom, because his mom and my mom were friends, and they would always hang out like almost every weekend, and they would go over to my mom would go over to her house, and like they would hang out, they would eat, and like I never really wanted to go because I didn't really like him, because at first I didn't really like his vibe. I didn't really like how he was. But eventually I started going over. We started becoming we actually became best friends before we even dated. So yeah. We met because of my tia and my mom. What was his reaction when you were pregnant? Basically when I got pregnant, I think that's what you guys were trying to say. He didn't really have a reaction. He really didn't talk about it. We really didn't talk about it. We were so young and we were both scared, but he, like, the reaction I could tell, and how he would act, he was really scared. So yeah, he never really told me like, oh, I'm scared or anything, but he would act scared. I'm sorry, but he would act scared, like I said. My phone said that it was about to die. So when did he leave out your life? He we broke up. I mean, like, he officially like done left out of my life. I want to say like done, like he never, we haven't texted in like a fat minute. Was like about a year and a half ago. We probably texted, we were text like then and there. But like when we and him broke up was when I was in 8th grade. I was like officially like broke up. I was in 8th grade and I was in my last period class, and he was just like, it's better we just become friends. So that's when he like, we broke up for good, and we didn't date, but we were like date but not date. I don't know how to explain it. Did they ever meet? Nathan and his dad and Alex have never met. Why? Because I moved and I had Nathan in Arizona, and they never, like, they said they were gonna come when Nathan was born. They said they were gonna come when Nathan turned 1, and they haven't came. So no, Nathan and Alex have never met. Does his family keep in contact with you? No, they don't keep in contact with me, but his mom does keep in contact with my mom. So I believe they text then and there and stuff like that, but I don't talk to them. I'm not associated with them, so no, they don't keep in contact with me. Where does Nathan's dad live at? Where does his dad live at? Excuse me. He lives in North Carolina. I'm spelling the T right now, but I've heard that he hasn't been acting right, so his mom sent him to with his dad, I believe, to either South Carolina or Virginia. I'm not sure, but that's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. So yeah. Has he taken time out his day to see his son? Like I said, no, he hasn't, which it kind of makes me mad. Because if you really want it, like, if you want something, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get it. But like, if he really wanted to see Nathan, he would come. You're gonna be like, oh, he's barely 17, because he is only 17. Or he's too young. No. Like, if he wanted to meet his son, he would have been like, oh, mom and dad, I don't want something for Christmas and my birthday. I want you guys to give me a flight so I can meet Nathan during the summer or during Christmas. Like the vacations and like breaks we have, like long ones, but he didn't. So he doesn't want to. So no, he has never took a day in his life to see him. Like, see him. Has he brought him anything? Has he asked for him? Obviously not, like I just said before. He has never seen him. He has never brought him anything. Has he ever seen him? Has he ever asked for him? No. Like, he would never ask for him. Like, I feel like he was too young to realize that he was an actual dad, to take that all in. But he, like, I don't know. But like, I feel like at this point he still feels like he doesn't have a kid. But like, he knows he has a kid, but doesn't feel like he's a dad, you know? I'm putting my hair up because I look so bad. Okay. Does he try to be involved? He doesn't. Like I said before, if he wanted to, he would, and he would try. But he's never like tried to be involved. He's never like texted me like, how's Nathan doing? Or stuff like that. Last time I actually heard from him was sending me a message telling Nathan that happy birthday. That's it. That's the last time he ever reached out to me. But before that, there was a long period of time that he has never like texted me and asking about Nathan. He really never really asked about him. So no, he doesn't try to be involved. Why isn't he involved? Because he doesn't want to. I've never said like, you're not involved in Nathan's life, nothing like that. And he just hasn't tried to, so that's the reason why he's not involved. How old is he? He is 17. His birthday's on March 1st. I am like 2 weeks older than him. So yeah. How long were y'all together? We were together like 6 months till we officially broken up. So yeah, we were like together for a little bit. What feature did Nathan get from him? He got his dimples. A lot of you guys say Nathan gets his dimples from me. But no, because like my dimples, I have to smile really, really hard so Nathan, like, so you can see my dimples. But he got his dimples from his dad. His dad has really noticeable dimples. If he like just talks or like slightly smiles, he gets his dimples show up like that. And Nathan has really, really like cute dimples. So that's where he gets his dimples from. What feature? Oh, do you ever regret getting pregnant by him? No, I don't, because if I would regret getting pregnant by him, that means that Nathan's not in my life. So I don't regret getting pregnant by him, but like I do regret getting pregnant so early. And like if I would have changed the person but still had Nathan, then yes, kind of yeah, but no. Yes, because I was too young and he's not there for his son. But no, because if it wasn't for him, I would have had my beautiful son. How did y'all end? We didn't end good. Actually, the last time we talked crap to each other. So yeah, we didn't end good, and it was just like so yeah, we didn't end good. We would always, every time me and him would like be chill for some time, and like we would text daily, and then we argue and we end up bad in like months, and then we would text again and we'd be cool, and then again argue, and like it was always like that. It was repeatedly like that every time we were cool. So yeah, hold up, I'm gonna put my phone to charge because it had like 10% and I don't want it to die while I'm filming this video. Okay, so does Nathan ever ask about his dad? No, he doesn't. Like I do let Nathan know that, like, oh, this is your dad, or like I let him know like this is your dad, Alex is your dad, but he's not here, but this is your dad. And like he knows, cause there's been time where they FaceTime. Last time they FaceTime was on his birthday, and like he knew, but like didn't know because he's also too young to understand. But no, he never asked about his dad. What was the reaction of Alex's parents? His mom was really sad. She was just really sad. It was just like I think she was just overwhelmed. She was just crying to me. She was hugging me. We were crying, and her and my mom were crying. Excuse me. So all I could see is like that she was really upset because we were too young. Does he text you to check up on Nathan? No, he doesn't. Like I said before, he hasn't, and he's never really have, other than like the time he texted on his birthday, but like he didn't ask how is he doing or anything. Do you think Nathan will ever meet his dad? Yes, I do think he'll meet Alex eventually, probably this summer, because my mom is planning a trip to North Carolina. But like I said, he's with his dad, I believe, I heard. So I don't really know. If we don't go over there, I believe that he'll eventually he'll come down, or like he'll come to North Carolina if he's not living in North Carolina, and meet Nathan. So yeah, does he support Nathan? I don't think so. Well, I don't know, because it's never been like, okay, never mind. I was thinking about it in the wrong way. No, he doesn't support Nathan. He doesn't send Nathan money, so he doesn't financially support him. And imagine, like, he's never seen him, so I don't think he supports him in any other way. Is he nice? He is nice. When we were first friends and everything, he is nice. I'm pretty sure he's a nice person to other people he meets. But now we don't talk, so, you know. But before that, he was always nice. He was nice to everybody. But now it's just like, I don't know, because I haven't talked to him in like forever. Was his family okay with you moving? Does his family call to see how's Nathan? His family was not okay for me to move at first, because like if you guys haven't seen my 13 pregnant video, like I said before, my mom, she hit me. Like she got so, like she was just too overwhelmed. There were so many feelings and stuff, and like she hit me, and she hit my body. She didn't hit my belly. So in case you guys haven't watched my video, please don't come at my mom. Now she it's totally different. But yeah, like because of that, they didn't want me to move, and his mom said like, I'll give you my trailer, I'll give you one of the cars, but please don't move, please don't take her away, or please let her stay here. So yeah, they didn't want me to move. His mom didn't want me to move at first. And does his family call to see how's Nathan? No, but I think his mom does. But he talks, like I said before, she talks to my mom, not to me. So I feel like she does, but she talks to my mom. How do you feel about him? I don't know. Like there's really nothing to feel about him. So I don't. And that's Nathan's dad. That's all I feel about him. Like that's my son's dad, but he's never really been there. Like I feel like that's Nathan's biological dad, not been there for Nathan emotionally and stuff like that. He's just his biological dad. That's it. What's his name? His name is Alex. Like I said before, that's his name. Why didn't you pull out? I think this question was referred to him, But like I said, I mean, I never said this before, but me and him really didn't talk about it, like why did he pull out and stuff like that. We didn't talk about the pregnancy after. And I think because he was probably too young to know what it was, but I don't know because I never asked him. So yeah, but I think it was because of that, because he was scared to be a dad, so, or to have a kid. So do you like his new girlfriend? I'm trying to make this short. So no, I don't like his girlfriend. If you guys are wondering why, because she's so disrespectful. Why is she disrespectful? Okay, so we didn't like each other before because he had broken up with her before because of me. And the reason why they had broken up was because me and him were still talking and stuff like that. We would FaceTime, and like she didn't like it, and like they broke up or whatever. And I was 14, like when they were dating. I think I was 14 or 15. Like I was so childish, and I'm not gonna like come here and be like, no, I was so mature. No, I was childish as hell, and like that's why they broke up. Sorry. So like that's why they broke up, and like. So they broke up because of me, and I was really childish, and I was really petty, and I was always throwing shade, not even gonna front, not even gonna cap and stuff like that. So I'm being honest to you guys, because I said I'm gonna keep it fucking real with you guys. But the last time I talked to him, he had blocked me, and I didn't know, because I don't care about him, because he's not relevant in my life. The only reason he's relevant, like barely, is because of Nathan. So my mom was really struggling. She was going through stuff, you know, she wasn't going through stuff, but she was just really struggling how to pay rent. She has to buy Nathan's diaper, she has to buy food and all this stuff. And they've never sent money. They sent money when Nathan was 3 months, dude. 2016 of October of 2016 was the last time they sent money, and then they sent money on August 25th, 2018. So they sent money to Nathan 4 times out of his entire almost 3 years of living. So my mom was like really upset, because she was like, oh my god, how am I gonna pay this? And like she has to buy Nathan big boxes of diapers, or like pull-ups now and stuff like that. She has to buy food, she has to maintain the house going, you know. So I seen it, and I could tell that she was like upset. So I didn't know, so I was gonna text him to say, can you please like try to send a little bit of money, you know, for Nathan. And like I didn't notice that I was blocked, so I texted his girl, and I was like, can you please tell oops, that's my new boyfriend's name. Can you please tell Alex to unblock me, because it's kind of weird of me coming to you when you're like not involved in this to ask him to send money. And then she was like, don't you have a boyfriend? Don't you have a boyfriend? Why are you so worried about mine? So then was when I was like, bro, I'm literally coming to you as a mature person. Like, I'm matured. I don't want to have drama with you. I don't give a about you or him. Like, what the hell? So, you know, I was just like, at first I was trying to be nice and respectful. Like, okay, that's your new boyfriend. Like, my baby daddy's your boyfriend. This is Alex's new girlfriend. Okay, cool. I don't care. So I was being nice. And then that's when she came at me like that. And if you know me, I'm not the person you want to mess with. Like, I am so chill. I am so nice. I am a happy person. I will make people laugh, because I'm just a joyful person. But when you come at me sideways, I don't like you. So I was like, yes, I do have a boyfriend, and I already had your boyfriend, so I don't want him. Like, keep him, girl. I don't care. Like, why would I want him in my life? So I was just like, what the fuck? And then she was like, and then that's when I got pissed, and I was like, tell him if he has money to buy condoms, he has money to send to his son. And why did I say the condom part? It was because they posted a really inappropriate picture of her laying on the bed with the condom in her mouth. Disgusting. Disgusting. So I was like, bro, like, I'm trying to be so nice and respectful and come as a woman. So I was just like, okay. So then eventually she was like, there. I told him to block you, so you're unblocked. Like trying to make it seem like the only reason why he unblocked you is because of me. Like, I don't give a fuck if it was because of you, but not because of you. If it was because of you, thank you. So then that's when I texted him, blah, 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 we were arguing. So no, I don't like his girlfriend. Because if you're in a relationship, I'm about to rant. If you're in a relationship with a guy that has a kid, if you're in a relationship with a guy that has a kid, like a baby, a kid, whatever, and you know that, and you want to have a future with them, you want to be a good girlfriend, you want to be supportive, da 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 da. What makes you a good girlfriend is you telling him, you have a kid. Please have a little bit, at least a little bit of responsibility for your kid. Like, that's being a good girlfriend. Or even a woman, like, she's a child because of that. She's a kid. I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie. I was a child. I was immature. I was childish and I was petty. But I was coming to you as a woman, and I would have thought you would have answered me as a woman. Because why? That's my son. And regardless whether you like it or not, that's going to be his son forever. That's his blood. You are his girlfriend. Okay, that's his son. And whether he wants to send money eventually or not, he's going to send it regardless. So I was just like, this is just like advice to any girl. Like, any girl that's dating a guy with a girlfriend, with the baby, please, if you want to be a good girlfriend or just a woman in general, tell them like, check up on, if you can't send money, just be like, check up on your kid, see how he's doing, see if he's getting sick. Like, I feel like every baby mama would understand this. And if you're a girl that's dating a guy that has a kid and you're like this, and you're like, have you checked up on your kids and stuff like that, and you're okay with co-parenting, I respect you because you are a woman. You understand. You get all my respect because that's you being mature. Like, even if she would have been more mature than I was, I'd be like, damn, she's more mature than I am. Like, I would have been like, damn, I need to step up my game and stop being childish and petty. But no, I'm up here, she's down here. So yeah, that's just my little advice and to you guys. So yeah, I don't like her. Let's continue. Were you pressured into having sex? No, I wasn't. It was consensual. We both wanted to have sex, so no, I wasn't pressured. Where does he live? Like I said before, he lives in North Carolina. I think it's like the people shouting upstairs. I'm sorry, so I'm gonna talk a little bit louder. Do you wish he was still in your life? And in yours and Nathan's life, at least just to have, or to watch Nathan, or to watch him grow. Not in my life. I don't wish him in my life. I'm over him. If you would have asked me this like when I was 14, probably 15, I would have said yes, but not no more. I don't want him in my life. I do want him in Nathan's life just to be there for him, and to help me out, yes, because eventually I'm gonna need help financially, so yes. And to watch him grow, of course, because I want my son to know who his dad and to have a good relationship with his dad, so yes. Do you ever ask him if he got you pregnant on purpose? Like I said before, we never really talked about it, about the about the situation, so no, I've never asked him. Do you think he wanted a baby? No, I don't think he wanted a baby because we were too young, and he was scared. So when was the last time y'all talked? The last time we talked was the time that me and his girlfriend got in an argument. It was that day that I tried to ask him if he could send money. So yeah. Would you allow him to be in Nathan's life now? Yes, I would, because I don't want my son to grow up without a father figure, or like not a father figure but without his dad. I want him to know who his dad is. But if he's gonna be the type of dad that it's there for a little bit and then leaves for months and then comes back, I don't want that, because I know that eventually that's gonna hurt my son, like emotionally and probably mentally, because he's always gonna think like he was never there for me, or he would come and he would leave. So if he's gonna be like that, I wouldn't want him to be like that, to be in Nathan's, like involved in Nathan's life. And like, of course I'm gonna let him be there and let him try and see how he is gonna be. And if he does that, then I'm like, no, stay away from my kid. Did he get scared or cry when you found out you were pregnant? He did get scared. Did he cry? I think he did cry, because whenever I was my last day in North Carolina, I hugged my whole family, and when I got to him and gave him a hug, he did look really upset, and it did sound like he was crying, but I didn't look at him face to face or eye to eye because I didn't have the like strength. Did he ever talk about abortion? Yes, he did. We talked about it at first. I don't, because I know I posted a recent videos talking about like my opinion on abortion and saying that I'm like against it. So at first he kept telling me to have an abortion, so I wanted to, but then I didn't, because like I said, like I was raised differently. I was raised with abortions are bad, especially if you're just gonna lay down with someone and have sex and unprotected sex knowing you can get pregnant. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna have an abortion, and I did have the choice whether to have an abortion or not, so I decided not to. And I'm so thankful I didn't, because I don't know how I could live with like me knowing I murdered a little baby, and me like, I don't know, because I love Nathan and Nathan's my baby, and it would just be so heartbreaking for me not to have him in my life. So I can't think about it, I can't see myself like, how would my life been, because I'm so like happy how my life is now. I just feel like I would probably be empty because I murdered a kid, knowing how I was raised, a baby. And also because I feel like it would just haunt me down. But yes, we did talk about abortion. So I am not I keep forgetting that word. But yeah, like I don't want you guys to say, oh, I thought you were against it and you were like planning to do it. I did think about it. I did like, oh, what if I just do it, because I was scared, but I didn't have it. So sorry, I've lost it. Why don't you try to make him be part of Nathan's life? Because I don't want to force him. If he doesn't want to be involved, then he's the one that's missing out, not us. So I don't want to force someone that doesn't want to be in my son's life. Does he have visitation rights? He does, because it's not like we're not involved with the court or stuff like that or the law, but he never has came to visit him. Do you follow Nathan's father? I do not follow Nathan's father on Instagram. I'm pretty sure you guys asked this, because I did tell you guys to ask me questions on Instagram. So yeah. How did the dad feel about you having another boyfriend? He was really mad because I was dating another guy and I would still talk to Alex, and I am very sorry to the person I used to date before, because you were always really nice, and I have no hate towards you, because you were never disrespectful and you were always like nice to my son. So shout out to you for that. But I would still talk to my baby daddy, and eventually when I found the new person I'm with, my new partner, I knew like, oh, I don't want to talk to him. Like, I'm done. I'm over him. He makes me feel another type of way and stuff like that. So that's when I decided to like, no, I don't want to talk to you and stuff like that. So I basically dropped him. So I feel like he got really mad, and that's the reason why he started dating his ex-girlfriend again, because they were dating before. So yeah. And this is my last question. How do you guys break up? When did you get over him, and how? Okay, so how did we break up? Like I said, we broke up. I was in 8th grade and I was heartbroken, not gonna lie. He broke up with me through the text message, and we were writing an essay. I still remember, because like that's probably a big heartbreak I went through. And I looked at the phone and he's like, I think we should just be friends. But looked at my phone. I was holding my this in. Looked at my phone, took a deep breath, and put it down on the table, because I didn't want to cry in school. So after I got home, I was just crying and bawling my eyes out. I was really depressed. I was depressed about my pregnancy, but I didn't tell no one, because I'm the type of person that not to talk about my feelings and how I feel and stuff like that. So I just swallowed it. But I was just like really sad. I was sad. I would cry at night. I would cry during summer whenever I would take care of my sisters. And I was just really, really depressed. And it was so heartbreaking, because I was 14, and he's like, oh, like, I was so young, and I was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with this kid. I'm gonna marry him, da 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 da. But like, that wasn't the case. So yeah, it was really heartbreaking. And I got over him, basically like fully over him, when I met my new guy, my new partner that I'm dating right now. So I got over him at that time. like, I want to say like a year, in like a year plus, that I've like officially like gotten over him, and I didn't care if he texted me or not. Like, I wasn't gonna beg for him. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, like, and how did I get over him? Probably because I was in high school and like I made new friends, and he really wasn't on my mind. Like, I think I was over him, but I was like, I used to text him, and I was so used to texting him. But yeah, so that's the end of this video. And the reason I forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video, but the reason why I'm vlogging, I'm filming in here, is because the I didn't want to do it over there, because in the kitchen, because last time my mom woke up and the lighting is better than my bathroom. So yeah, and also I hope you guys enjoy this video, because you guys been requesting it for so long. I think I missed the question. I really do think I missed the question. Okay, so I missed the question, and I'm just gonna make this, I guess, the last question, and I am very, very sorry for this. But how does he look like? Maybe some pics. He has curly hair. I think that's it. I remember he has dimples, and I'm pretty sure he changed more. And he used to be my height, a little bit taller than me, but I heard that he got taller. But yes, I will be inserting pics. They're probably gonna be here and here, maybe down here, or if not, they're gonna be like one here, whatever. So yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, me and Nathan love you guys so much. Have a good night, day, or afternoon, whenever you guys are watching this. We love you guys.